First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out. This is, it's a magical couple months for me. First picking the band and practicing with these kids of incredible energy, amazing talent. And the fact that they let me share some time with them is just an amazing. I tell you, they work 24-hour days. Our practices would usually be from 10 to 12, not because of me. I told them, my boss is here, I'll practice at 3 in the afternoon, I'll practice at 10 in the morning. These kids, they're working all day long, and we would practice from 10 to 12. So, and I really thank you guys, give a great energy and really make it come alive. So I appreciate that. But this last song, I want to thank Berklee. It's been a great experience to be part of it, and I want to dedicate this next song to actually the students of Berklee, who are very, very special. It's a song by Bruce Springsteen called Growing Up, and I'm going to do it by myself. Okay. Well, I stood stone-like at midnight, suspended in my masquerade. And I combed my hair till it was just right, commanded the night brigade. I was open to pain and crossed by the rain, walked on a crooked crutch, strode all alone through a fallout zone, came out with my soul untouched, hid in the crowded warmth of the crowd. When they said come down, I stood up. Ooh, growing up. The flag of piracy flew from my masks. My sails were set wing to wing. I had a jukebox graduate for first mate. She couldn't sail, but she sure could sing. I pushed B-52s and I bombed them with the blues. My gears said stubborn on standing. Broke all the rules, strayed my own high school. Never once gave thought to landing. Hid in the crowded warmth of the crowd. When they said come down, I threw up. Ooh, growing up. So I'm going to tell my last story of the evening. About a year ago, Berklee was doing a promotional video, and they asked for the college, and they asked if they could interview me. So I came down, and this nice lady was asking me a bunch of questions. And I talked about the school, and I talked about the kids. And then she asked me a very unusual question. She said, a lot of parents are afraid to send their kids to an all-music college. They'd rather send them to a more conventional college, study engineering, or finance, or economics, or the such, rather than send them to a school with 4,000 kids playing music all day and all night. You know, heaven. And then she said, do you have any advice for the parents? And I said, wow, that's a tough one. But you know what? I really don't. Although I totally understand their concern. But I've got advice for the kids. And that is, tell them to follow their passion, follow it early, follow it throughout their lives, never get off the path. Just go for it. You'll be better off for it, no matter what anybody says, well-meaning or otherwise. And it reminded me of a story that Bruce Springsteen actually tells when he actually sings this very song, which is his song. And he says, when I was growing up, my mom wanted me to be a doctor. She said, it's an honorable profession, and you get a little something for yourself. His dad said, no, son, you should be a lawyer. It's an honorable profession, and you get a little something for yourself. And Bruce said, what they didn't understand is I wanted it all. So I turned to my parents and I said, Mom, you want me to be a doctor? Dad, you want me to be a lawyer? Well, I'm sorry, because you're just going to have to settle for rock and roll. I took month-long vacations in the stratosphere. And you know it's really hard to hold your breath. Swear I lost everything I ever loved or feared. I was the cosmic kid in full costume dress. My feet, they finally took root in the earth. Got me a nice little place in the stars. Swear I found the key to the universe in the engine of an old parked car. Hid in the mother breast of the crowd when they said, come down. I pulled up. Ooh, growing up. Ooh, growing up. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it. Really. Very, very special. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.